What should we watch tonight?
How about a little Breaking Bad?
I was thinking something a little more fun.
But we only have 33 episodes left.
But like I told you, I think I'm just gonna watch the rest of them by myself. I feel bad. You've already seen them all.
Oh, no. I love rewatching. Plus, I love being your symbolism Sherpa. If anything, I'm jealous you get to watch them for the first time. It's such a gift. Especially this episode, Fly. Shall we?
What are you doing?
I told you, I want you to experience it as close to how I did during the original run.
Yeah, but you usually sit on the couch with me.
I watched the last 33 episodes alone, and my friends weren't as into it as I was, so I had to just ditch them.
Do you have to use the bathroom?
No, this is where a commercial break would have been.
You really don't need to keep pausing where commercials would have been.
It's no bother.
Okay.
And we're back.
Ooh, is this the titular Fly? What?
Nothing, it's fine, I'll just rewind.
But there wasn't any dialogue.
Dave Porter's musical score is just as important as the dialogue, if not more so. Plus, you looked at me when you said that. And as I've told you before, when you're not looking at the TV, you're missing out on Vince Gilligan's visual storytelling.
Yeah, you've told me that numerous times. You have to go to the bathroom now?
Not this time.
Another commercial break?
No, I just need you to gird your loins for this next scene. It's intense.
Oh. Do I have to gird my loins for this one, or is this another commercial break?
Didn't you just see what happened?
They were talking?
Walt is about to confess about Jane.
Who's Jane?
Jane? Jesse's girlfriend?
I thought Jesse was dating Angie.
Jesse is dating Andrea. But in season 2, Jesse was dating Jane. Then Walt killed her. How do you not remember any of this?
I don't know. Then who's Angie?
There is no Angie.
Sure.
Are you asking me, someone who's watched all of Breaking Bad once? Someone who... I need to collect myself. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Shall we continue?
Oh, wait, hold on. Is Saul gonna be in this episode? Because he is my favorite. I started Better Call Saul a couple weeks ago because I just needed to get my Saul fix, you know?
You're telling me that you started Better Call Saul, the prequel to Breaking Bad, before you finished all of Breaking Bad? Without even asking me if you should? Excuse me.
So is Saul in this one, or no?
It's been nearly 50 years since the first Schoolhouse Rock song shook the nation. Now we're proud to share an updated set of educational tunes created for the exact same generation of folks who grew up with the original. This is a collection of tunes to help you learn about Generation Z.
When Aria is on her phone, her messages take on a tone. She seems unfazed by all these new crazes. She only uses Gen Z phrases.
Fam, big yikes. Bruh, I'm dead. This slaps. You must be high-key quaking.
Gen Z phrases,
Fam,
no excitement
bruh,
or emotion.
yeet.
They're generally thrown into a sentence with no explanations, and you'll be laughed at if you are confused.
Featuring your favorite classics, updated to help you understand what the hell your children and grandchildren are even talking about.
Appropriation, don't be racist. This is TikTok. No, it's not a clock. And it's full of more than kids in crop tops. Being bi is a totally awesome thing. It's your sexuality, sexuality.
So catch Zool House Rock today. Available exclusively where no Gen Zers dare to go. Cable television.
Hey, Bagel Moses!
Larry David, my least favorite customer.
That's no way to treat the co-creator of Seinfeld.
What do you want, Larry?
One bagel? Toasted.
Here you go.
What is this?
One toasted bagel.
Oh, it's not. A toasted bagel carries a light brown shard, but this bagel's merely warm.
If it were brown, it would be burnt.
Fastest way to lose customers is a lukewarm bagel.
Larry, leave my shop or I'll have you removed from the premises.
Oh! So you're gonna call the cops? So my black life doesn't matter, Bagel Moses?
No, I don't need racist goons to remove assholes from my shop. Defund the police.
But I like the sound of this. Defund Bagel Moses.
Out of my shop, Larry, and take your toasted, non-burnt bagel with you.
I'll take my lukewarm bagel down to City Hall and make sure that Defund Bagel Moses makes it to the ballot box.
You're an asshole, Larry.
Right back at you, Bagel Moses. I require your John Hancocks for a petition to defund Bagel Moses.
Do you ever even read the news, Larry, for issues that actually matter?
Why, yes, Susan. With all that we have endured in this country, it should be a crime for black people to be served lukewarm bagels by an arrogant prick. Right, Jeff?
His opinion doesn't matter.
Well, unlike you, Susan, I don't see color.
Yo, I don't like inking my government name, but that Bagel Moses is always tripping, man. I went up there and ordered 2 sesame bagels. He hands me the bag. Bag is cold as hell. I asked my bagels toasted, not temperate.
Bagel Moses is a real menace to society.
You gotta get up in his ass, Larry. Above the rim.
Typical Larry. You and your pride are always the victim. You're a real Jussie Smollett.
Yo, Jussie Smollett is innocent.
So my taste buds being assaulted by this bagel charlatan doesn't matter, Susan.
I hope you feel ashamed of yourself, Larry.
You know how I'm feeling, Susan? I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty good.
Get up in that ass, Larry.
Afternoon, sir.
Officer, it's me, Larry David.
Let me see some ID, pal.
Hey, you really don't know who I am. These pretzels are making me thirsty, yada yada yada.
You're a funny guy, Mr. David.
Yeah, I'm a professional comedy writer.
Any comedy I might have seen?
This little niche show called Seinfeld.
I think a couple of cop buddies of mine might have seen it.
They like it?
Oh, no. They thought it was vastly overrated. But I've never seen it. I'm more of a Martin fan myself.
Martin over Seinfeld? We really gotta defund these police.
Know how the young whippersnappers are thinking and feeling these days with our updated For the Time tunes.
Therapy, therapy. We are not afraid to go to therapy. It is not taboo to talk to you about mental health.
Hey! Welcome to week 1 of my Editing for Reality TV webinar series. I'm glad you could join us. Today we're going to work on creating a bad guy. Let's see what we have to work with.
OMG, Trixie, you killed it in that last challenge. Didn't she, Lisa? Jason looked so impressed.
I did? Oh, I was so nervous I basically blacked out. I am so afraid singing in front of other people.
Ow!
You okay? What happened?
I'm fine. I just stepped on a rock. Oh, it was so great of you to go out of your comfort zone like that.
Anything for Jason.
Pretty boring, right? Watch how I amp up the drama by adding a bad guy. I'm choosing Lisa because she has the same haircut as my mother-in-law and it's unnerving. Ow!
OMG, Trixie.
I basically blacked out. What happened?
You killed Lisa.
Anything for Jason.
I think we've got a hit.
You know, this is harder than I thought. Before all this COVID craziness, I liked where we were. We kind of had this on again, off again thing, and it really worked for us. You know, then the pandemic happened and we were stuck here together 24/7. I'll admit, you made it bearable. I really don't know what I would have done without you. So, thank you for your companionship. But, you know, now I've changed. You know, I feel like we're just in different places right now and that we both want different things. The weather is warmer. I want something out there. You know, with parks and people and traffic. I mean, there's a guy urinating. He's urinating outside. I've forgotten what that's like. Oh, no you don't. I will not watch Tiger King again. Fool me 3 times, shame on you. Fool me 4 times, shame on me. That show was just awful. I was faking it the whole time. I didn't even enjoy it. Fake. Wait, what is that? No. You will not get me anymore with your siren song. Look, we're in different places. We've just moved apart from each other. You want to stay home all day and do nothing, and I want to go outside and put on a mask and wear pants regularly. I mean, what? What do you... Do not bring them into this. A2 laptop. I am feeling very ganged up on right now. Why can't you just accept that it's over? You bastard! Renee John Page isn't even gonna be in season 2. Look, I'm rejoining society, whether you like it or not. I just hope you can find it in all of your masses of wires and unfeeling circuits to be happy for me. For reals though, I'm gonna need my phone for the movie show times, but the hell with all the rest of you.
Here's another tune to help folks understand how to be a caring, with it person living in the same millennia as the rest of us.
They is a person's pronouns. That's all it is. Use it just like you use he or she. Don't overthink their pronouns.
Welcome to week 2 of Editing for Reality TV. This week, we're learning how to make someone look like a complete idiot with sound effects.
So now I'm just gonna pour in the milk. I don't have a measuring cup, so I'm just gonna eyeball it.
Bakers, you have 1 hour left.
Oh, oops.
The key is not to overdo it.
So now I'm just gonna pour in the milk. I don't have a measuring cup, so I'm just gonna eyeball it.
Bakers, you have 1 hour left.
Oh, oops.
tasteful.
Took a lot of years for me to make it here. You see, didn't want no Black Annie on Broadway or TV. Now I got a late show.
Hi, Leaping Lizard! I am so happy to be here and welcome to It's a Hard Knock Night. Whee! It's our first late night talk show hosted by a kid, me, Little Annie Warbucks. Told you I was gonna be famous, Mrs. Head again. And let me tell you, I'm not that 1921 Annie Warbucks you remember. No. It's 2021, and I'm a lot more woke, still a redhead, a little darker, and compassionate, just like my guest tonight. We're gonna have some of the baddest girls in town. And by bad, I mean good. Not like Pepper from the orphanage. She's just bad. Our first guest is the beautiful Halle Bailey. She's gonna be the new Ariel in The Little Mermaid. Yes, that's right. That's what we call a black girl takeover. And then we're gonna have our second guest tonight, National Youth Poet Laureate, the first one ever, Amanda Gorman. I'm so excited to have her here, and she's so much better than that Dr. Seuss Goose guy. And then finally, my favorite interview, we are going to interview the forever FLOTUS, Miss Michelle Obama. Yeah, she's going to be here. And I'm going to ask her really hard-hitting, pertinent questions like, is Barack smarter than you? Oh my goodness, who laughed? No, he's not. And we even have pet tricks. Now, sad to say, my beloved Sandy is no longer. She's passed over the Rainbow Bridge. Let's take a moment. Oh. But I have a new puppy, Tucker Carlson, and he rolls over for anybody. And of course, our musical guest, me, because, well, I'm on TV. My producers support me. Yes, they know that. I'm black. Yeah, I'm black, and I'm right here, and I'm on national TV, not on some streaming platform with all the other black talent. I'm looking at you, Peacock. Anyway, thank you for coming and checking out our new show. We're really excited. And before we take this next commercial break, I just want to say we're all the same. I mean, some of us are funnier than others, but we all have a story to tell. I mean, I have my story, and then there's our story, and then there's, well, history. A beautiful day will come.
The sun might come out tomorrow. Police reform is real and will cause sorrow to white supremacy. Shaolin shouldn't have taken that knee. Thinking about tomorrow while I sit and wonder what will become of black and brown folks who look like me. When stuck between a rock and a cop, that's a hard place. Just show them your hands, make no demands, and maybe you'll live to see another day. That's not okay. We got one cop, the rest get away. I'm tired of dying day by day. I mean it, I'm tired of this bologna sausage. I mean, oh golly gee whippers, Daddy Warbucks, but this is ridiculous. People all over the world march for George Floyd, Black Lives, and yet we still have Dante Wright, Breonna Taylor, and Adam Toledo, who was only 3 years older than me. I mean, come on, America, be fast, do better. I need you to be there for me. I know you can do it, America. We'll be right back after these messages.
Jason, I think you'd be a great fit for us here at the Lifetime Movie Networks. I'm a little concerned about culture shock. We really like to tell stories that reflect us.
Oh, I've worked in programming at a number of different networks. I'm pretty adaptable.
Louise, it's Gerald, the spicy young assistant HR director. He's been in an accident.
What's happened?
Okay, he was at the copier printing the new HR guidelines when he fell and smashed his toned hands inside. No! The doctors say he might never be able to type again.
Marcia, find out how he fell. Or was he pushed?
Is Gerald okay? Do you need to call him?
Oh no, just another normal Tuesday at the LMN. Where were we? Let's start you as Associate VP of Programming. What was your rate at your last position?
National Geographic was paying me $85K a year, but I'm fine with...
Louise, how could you? We had an agreement.
I didn't want you to find out this way, Nathan.
I'm sorry, what's happening?
Melody called me and told me Louise is thinking about going halvesies on a Myrtle Beach condo with her. But we were gonna buy a new Airbnb property in the Outer Banks.
Nathan, I spoke with my broker. He said I could do both.
Are you guys stuck in a real estate triangle?
Nathan, I still want to co-own an Outer Banks rental property with you. What do you say?
I need to call my mom.
What was that?
Oh, just some extracurricular disputes. We are very close at LMN headquarters.
Is it always this dramatic?
See, this is what I was talking about with a little culture shock, okay? Maybe this isn't...
Louise, please help. My current hench boy wants to go walking through Central Park, but what if he simply wants to murder me?
I've got this. How do you know he's into murder?
I can see it in his eyes.
Are you a loud screamer?
Of course.
Do you find him attractive?
He terrifies me in a very sexual way.
Meet him at Bethesda Terrace. If he tries any funny business, the porcelain tiles will carry your screams. But if you decide you're into that sort of danger, there's a nice little grassy knoll where you guys can get to know each other.
That was exactly what I needed to hear.
I think you'll fit in wonderfully here.
Learn how to speak to kids without looking like a fool.
Email, Facebook, Instagram aren't where you'll reach me, fam. Know what's going on my app. If you need me, just send a snap. We'll respond to you on Snapchat.
Wait, did I tell you that the Sex and the City reboot was filming on my block yesterday?
Oh my god, no.
I just can't believe Samantha's not going to be in the reboot. Who's going to be the fun friend?
I can't believe Schnork is not in it.
Who's Schnorka?
You know Schnorka. She drinks dry martinis, she makes jerky from endangered wildlife.
Who?
It's Schnorka. She lives in Tribeca. She's got the blonde bob, one tooth.
That's not one of them.
Wait, who is Samantha?
Okay, are you kidding me?
Oh, right, Samantha. Corey's friend who loves sex.
And Big's not coming back either.
Or Steve.
But like Aiden is? Why do they keep bringing him back if every time she ends up going back to Big?
Yeah, and Schnorka fans are going to be pretty upset without Rafonso.
Okay, Erica, seriously, who is Rafonso? I've never even heard of Snorky.
It's Schnorka. And Rafonso is an NY Mag photographer who lives in Edison, New Jersey. Hello?
Yikes.
Okay, now I'm confused how you guys don't know Schnorka. It's Schnorka. She comes from old Staten Island money. One of her hands is a talon. She loved sex and brunch and hibernation. Please, it's like you guys didn't even watch the show.
It's like we never watched the show. I made people call me Miranda in junior high.
Junior high? That's cute. Schnorka's a background on my phone right now. Hold on, let me just... She's a background on my phone right now. Can you guys see it? I feel like that's... I feel like that's kind of bright. Can you see it? Okay, I'll WhatsApp you all a direct message.
Erica, did you make that?
Yeah, I did make that because it's really hard to find original Snorka fan art because her character was so groundbreakingly divisive.
Wait, I thought you grew up without cable.
Yeah, but I'd use my brother's telescope to watch my neighbor's TV. And then when I was at my aunt's house, I would just press my ear to the floor after bedtime.
Honey, do you think you're maybe just mixing up all the shows you saw? Like, maybe Nat Geo or...
Oh dear. That would explain why all my searches for Snorka fanfiction come up bone dry. Looking back on this conversation with my two best friends, I would always remember what mattered here was our friendship, and I couldn't help but wonder.
Okay, maybe don't narrate, though.
And one more for you oldies just trying to figure out what the hell people are dealing with these days.
We're all people, just trying to be treated like we're your equals. Don't you remember what it felt like to be a teen? You think we're all activists, but we're just trying to not be shit and save our planet, stop poverty. So much for your posterity. We're not lazy, we'll make the change that's actually lasting for the United States of America.
Because you adults clearly had no idea what you were doing since we're still dealing with the same problems as before.
Welcome to week 3 of editing for reality TV. This week, we're creating cliffhangers. Let's see what we're working with.
Dean, Erica, Wes, you all sang your hearts out this weekend, but unfortunately, one of you will not be moving on in the competition. The person going home tonight is Wes.
All a good cliffhanger needs is suspense. Like this.
Dean, Erica, Wes, you all sang your hearts out this weekend, but unfortunately, one of you will not be moving on in the competition. The person going home tonight is...
Pretty good, right? Live from Channel 14 News right here in Waco, Texas, I'm Sarah Silvers. Today we're speaking with people waiting in line for their first dose of the COVID vaccine. Hello, sir. Could you please share with us why you're excited to get the COVID vaccine?
Oh yes, well, at first I did not want to take that liberal hoax serum. Then I heard that you could get a free donut every day from the Krispy Kreme if you brought in your vaccine card, so I came straight here.
You weren't planning on getting the vaccine until you heard about the free donut promotion.
Oh, absolutely not, but have you ever had a Krispy Kreme donut? I mean, them shits melt right in your mouth. Oh.
Okay. Well, thank you, sir. Hello, ma'am. Can you please tell our viewers why you're excited to get the vaccine?
I done seen there on the Facebook that when people got the vaccine, they were only able to walk backwards and they could taste the Wi-Fi. But what I heard, you get a free mini corn dog down at the Sonic. Well, I got here fast. I sure could. Mm-hmm.
Wait, ma'am, you know the vaccine is completely safe, right?
Yeah, whatever. Just as long as I get my free mini corn dog, you can stick that satanic juice right up on Emmy. Right there. Uh-huh.
Listen, how can you be so uneducated about this? I mean, thank you, ma'am. Hello! I'm sure you're both excited to get your vaccine and resume normal activities like seeing your loved ones without fearing for your life in public.
Oh yes, we have so many trips planned and just can't wait to see our grandkids.
Oh, that's so great to hear.
Oh, we didn't stop doing stuff just because of some hoax virus. You think something in the air could kill me? I fought in Nam. Now, Mac, be nice to the young lady. But yes, we did not stop living our life just because of the pandemic. We just got back from Miami.
Wow. Okay, so why have you decided to get the vaccine now? You were eligible a few months ago.
You think I willingly put a tracking device in my body? Now, Mac, be nice. But yes, we never wanted one of those GPS's floating around in our body. But ever since we found out that you could get a free Venti hot water from Starbucks with a vaccine card, we figured they'd just be tracking us going through the drive-thru every day.
So, no interest in, I don't know, not dying?
Oh, bless your heart.
Sir, please just give me a good reason why you are excited to get the vaccine.
Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this vaccine for so long. I can't wait for things to reopen and to be around people again.
Oh, awesome. What's the first thing you're gonna do once you're vaccinated?
Orgies. I actually have a few sex parties lined up to go right after this. See you later.
Well, I'm not sure if this makes me feel better about anything, but at least people are getting vaccinated. Back to you.